Alright, what is going on, guys? Paywalls back again, coming at you with a showcase on Uryu. Now, this fool is going to be in the step-up summons. Now, I know I gave him a lot of shit, but honestly, like, he's not a bad character. It's just, he's a bit outdated in comparison to when he first came out. When he first came out, he was, like, the ranged god of, like, PvP, of PvE. But a month later, Noitora was released and pretty much just, like, overshadowed him completely, for the most part. I'm not saying that he's a bad character. A lot of people are like arguing against my rant that, oh, these are good links and this and that. It's like, but new players don't need links. New players need characters that are good. You know, I mean, I don't even mean good. I mean like decent. You know, and sure, Uryu's decent, but then you got Rukia and Lost Age and Toshiro, and unfortunately, like, they're good. They're like, Rukia is a good link, right? But how many new players do you know farm inheritance, right? How many you know farm, like, even raids and stuff? Like if there's a Toshiro, I'd much rather choose the like, it's like the little kid in dodgeball. Like, I picked Toshiro over Rukia. I'd pick Mila Rose over Rukia. I'd pick what's an irrelevant red character that's not really, that didn't really make waves, but still not bad. Like, I don't know, man. But another comment that, like, one comment that annoyed me was like this this moron. I'm gonna call him a moron because like his comment literally said, like, it's like, oh, this man should grateful he has Yachi, like, you know, what was the word? I'm trying to think of the wording because his grammar was so horrible. He pretty much said that I should be grateful to Klab because not many people have Yachiru, and I'm just like, he's like, oh, no, he's like, I should be grateful because not many people have Yachiru, and people would kill to get Yachiru. They could make better, but still. I'm just like, oh my bruh, I don't have Yachiru though. like, you tell me to be grateful for shit I don't have though. like it just doesn't make sense. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. But we're gonna summon on it, right? Most of us are gonna summon on it. I do recommend you do at least the free multi, but honestly, unless you really need power hearts, the singles is where it's at. Like, it requires a minimum of 400 orbs to unlock 6% for multis, whereas it requires only 30 orbs to unlock 6% for singles. So, like, singles is probably where it's gonna be at, to be honest. Like, me personally, I'm going to be doing singles just to conserve as many orbs as I possibly can. I'm not too keen on dupes and stuff like that, and I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about hearts either. Like, if you, with the whole 25 ticket update, blasting 25 tickets into their lottery events and then using the tickets that I gain from those lottery events, I usually have, like, more hearts than I can ever use. Definitely more accessories than I could ever use, and I usually sell quite a lot of accessories just because it's incredibly time consuming to fuse. Incredibly time consuming. But yeah, I mean, my issue isn't so much that the fillers are bad. My issue is that we didn't like the step-ups format. I personally, I would rather an end of the month banner with just, like, the same fillers instead of step-ups. Like, I'd rather have the same fillers and just end of the month normal 6% rates. Like, it's nice that you're giving us a free, what do you call it, take out 3 of the characters, give us a 9 character with these fillers, and I would have been completely satisfied. If it was a regular end of the month banner, screw step-ups, a regular end of the month banner, 6% chance with 9 characters, just 9 characters, could even be the same filler list, I'd be like, wow, this is actually incredibly good. But you're locking everybody behind a paywall, and, like, and it's funny because, like, they just released the news on JP. You go watch your boys' video. They made, it's only 5 minutes too, which is, I can appreciate that they didn't waste too much. They didn't, like, waste time, and it's literally just like tickets. You know what I mean? It's just all these good characters are behind tickets. like, are you serious? Like you told me that I have to pay $25 at a chance of getting one of these more relevant characters, and I mean, that's fine. Like, I understand that you want us to pay. I mean, I don't mind paying when it's merited. You know, I don't mind paying when I feel like it's merited, but most of the time, like, for example, the Christmas characters, I pulled Jushiro. Okay, I pulled a duplicate Christmas Jushiro that honestly is completely irrelevant. There's no point in Jushiro. like he's been irrelevant since since his release. Like, ain't that some shit? But I pulled Ashido from last year's Christmas ticket. I pulled the New Year's Kain, which honestly his stats were not that great, but I mean I still paid for the ticket. Like, I don't have a problem paying for shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I got money. It's not. The issue isn't the money. The issue is I have to play with these guys who are forced to use certain characters, and you know how many times I played extreme co-op and like people were outcasted. I remember very well. I remember very well when extreme co-op first came out, and you only wanted to run 1 Nanao and 3 Christmas Halibels because that was meta. And anyone with a Jushiro, we would literally shade out. Not to sound messed up, but the reality is sometimes you need speed, and with that, like, no one, like me personally, like if I saw a Lost Agent Rukia, I personally would be like, okay, I hope you know how to use her. If not, say goodbye. And your most important resource in this game at the end of the day will be your time. And if you're not making use of your time, you're wasting it. And at the end of the day, I mean, I know this is a game. This is a very grindy game. I don't feel like I've wasted my time. Which, if you guys don't know by now, I waste like, y'all know my account. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be real. Like, I still have to farm these orbs, but and I let myself rank down because I've just been uninterested. Like, the fact of the matter is, I'm not really that interested, and I'm not gonna quit. I'm not interested in quitting. This is still the best mobile game in my opinion. They just need to release better content. And like the droplet zone's cool, all this stuff is cool, you know, like inheritance is cool, but inheritance is very, I don't even want to say unfair, it's it's not fun. Like, does anyone really have fun doing inheritance unless you're doing like speed runs, and or like does the casual player like inheritance? And I know it's not meant for the casual player, but like it's like modders galore, and am I wrong to say that this is like inheritance was made for modders? Like, hell, like, you know how many times like the servers crash is because people are re-rolling to mod? Like, shit, like it's too much. It's too much. You know, they should like I did say like they should give like 150 potions per run, and I'm not saying they should. I'm saying like it's just an idea. Like, they can do whatever they want with it. Me personally, I think that they should make it so that you could like max a link slot. Like, do it 5 times a day, and then you get like a certain amount of potions, and then just lock it. Lock it completely. Can't join it, can't do co-op, can't do nothing. Just lock it completely. Make it single player only. That's it. Say goodbye. That's it. That'll prevent modders from just like mass farming. That'll prevent a lot of hard like stress. You know what I mean? Like, the game's stressful at times, man. And a lot of people are like, oh, Spite, you sound so mad, you should take a break. I'm not really mad. I'm just a little tired, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just tired. And I'm not like grinding this game like I used to. Like, hell, like I don't even think I did PvP yesterday. Yeah, I didn't even do PvP yesterday. But I'm chilling. I'm straight. Me personally, I'm just voicing the opinions that I've been hearing. I'm just voicing my opinions as well. Like, I'm not like, this is my channel. If you don't like it, that's your opinion. You have every right to criticize. You have every right to talk however you like. It's fine by me. I mean, like, shit, I get roasted in VC all the time. Like, shit, like that's what we do. We roast each other. And I don't take it. I don't really take offense anymore. I already know not everyone's gonna like me, and I learned that very quickly. You know, I learned that very quickly. But I can appreciate the love, I can appreciate the hate. For the most part, my rant was definitely over-exaggerated. It was meant to. It was meant to be that way. Primarily because it wouldn't have been heard otherwise. Like, really? Like, come on. Would anyone really ever like listen, like bother to listen if I'm just like, I don't really like the step-ups. That's fine. Like, I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing. No, I'm gonna voice my opinion because I'm not just gonna. Me personally, I just don't want people quitting this game. Like, And this banner is gonna make people quit. This banner is absolutely gonna make people quit. I get that all the time. And you could argue, oh yeah, let him quit, let him quit. And I'm talking about whales, bro. I'm talking about like people that literally go ahead and spend thousands of dollars on like not even discounted orbs. I'm talking about like the people that are just like, it's like you're gonna lower the rates for a special event. Because New Year's is a special event. Like every single other game that's out right now, just step ups or something like. Even Dokkan's doing like get a free multi, and sure you get cucked there real hard, but still like at least they're not like at least they're blatant about it. You know what I mean? Like this is a like something I posted on Twitter. I'm like thanks for the rates up. Now let me go over that real quick because this is so funny. This is hilarious to me. Where is it? Here we go. There was a misleading sentence in the step up summons explanation. Affected sentence. Oh shit. Each successive step costs. Yo, oh shit, they responded to my tweet. Oh no. Oh shit, that's so funny. I'm sorry. I showed this on my live stream, and I literally tweeted it as I live streamed. Each successive step costs more spirit orbs than the previous one, but the draw rate for rarer characters increases. And then I went to the details, and it shows like 3%, 3%, 3%, 6%, 6%, 6%. And I'm like, thanks for the rate. Thanks. I literally showed this screen. I'm like, thanks for the rate increases per step. I appreciate it. I'm so grateful. Oh no. That's so funny. I'm dead. Oh shit. Well, at least they fixed it, I guess. And they even left the sentence in there for future references. So I appreciate that. So it goes, some steps do have the same spirit orbs cost and draw rate. So we have deleted that sentence from the original text. All steps, draw rates, and characters featured in this step-up summons can be checked in the details part. Dang, dude, we got a response from Caleb. I think we got a response from Caleb, unless like they made waves in other places. But yeah, that tweet got actually kind of. I don't know. I mean, I probably had nothing to do with it, but I'm gonna pretend that it did because it makes it fills my ego. It fills my ego. No, not really. Honestly, they probably meant to fix that up. They probably got a lot of hate for that. But at the end of the day, the characters are good. I know I give Yachiru a lot of shit, but she's not a bad character. It's just she's trash compared to Unohana Yachiru and Kenpachi. And I'm not, and I'm saying compare because like y'all be butthurt saying she's really good. She has bombardment and weakened defense. Bombardment and weakened defense is really good. But you only use your special once or twice per game. And if you have bombardment, you only use your special once per game because it's going to kill them. Unless you're using chappies, you know. But strong tire recharge time. Like, she's not really going to be doing that much damage throughout the run. She has a spotter killer, guys. Like, she has a spotter killer. She's not even, for the entire run, she's not even going to have killer advantage. So it's going to shaft her even more. And we already saw her gameplay with 10/10 link slots. It's not that impressive. And I'm not to sound mean. It's just, she looks like a cool character. But there are characters that are diamond in the roughs, and on paper she doesn't look good. In gameplay she doesn't look good. It's whatever, man. I'll leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed, y'all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the hate. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the unsubscribes and the subscribes. It's interesting. It's interesting. At the end of the day, I do want to give a shout out to Caleb because they do a lot right in this game. They do so much right, man. Like, I'll go over what they've done right, especially for the new players, because the new players that have only started maybe like a month to like 3 months ago. Let's begin. One, the rates for crystals were like absolute trash for Frenzy. The raids, there's more raids than ever before. It used to only be like maybe like 4 raids at a time. Raid points was never a thing back in the day. You had to hope that your drop dropped. There was no bonuses per run. Now you get a host bonus. Now you get a surprise bonus. Yeah, so raid points wasn't a thing back then. Fusion trials, back like obviously the 5 soul ticket is relatively new, but back in the day, look at this. Like fusion trials used to be once per day. Like you see how it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday were coin trials. Yeah, during Saturday and Sunday now we get every single fusion trial. That's amazing. That's amazing. Like that's new. You know what I mean? I mean that's relatively new, and that's still like is the greatest thing to me. Like cuz back then I had to prioritize like okay, I'm like damn it, I can't farm these books today. I can't do this today. Like this sucks. And I mean like what else did they change? Like they made the sort filter so much more organized. They organized everything here like that, and this menu is new too. Like this menu was never here, and sure it was a little confusing at first. A lot of people were annoyed, but like before you had to go home and you had to use this menu, which was honestly a bit more cluttered. Now it's very focused. It's actually incredibly nice. The shop summons was right here, and if you clicked it, it automatically bring you to the character's summon screen. Now you have access to everything at once. You can actually click on the packs on sales. The quests are completely organized. Before it would literally go to the story mode automatically. Then you had to go to the events. So for the events, you literally had to tap over here because this event list down here was not there. And it would only showcase like the new event. You know what I mean? So like Klab does a lot right. Oh, not to mention, this was never a thing too. Collect all gifts on this page. Nah, if you collected everything, man. You know how many times I collected like 200 tickets by accident? Nah, Klab, honest to God, I do love you. Like y'all put in so much work. I know y'all put in so much work, and I didn't mean to throw too much hate your way. I don't know how much, like I don't know how much Klab listen, like how much of the stuff that we talk as YouTubers listen. You know what I mean? I know that Matthew and Mark and I don't know if Alex like watches YouTubers, but or at least I know that Matthew and Mark used to at least. But I do appreciate them, and I feel bad because I feel like they're gonna get a lot of the hate that's thrown towards Klab because they're the faces. You know what I mean? And that's not fair to them. Not at all. Not at all. Like it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I will be live streaming. Probably gonna start the live stream when Cowboy does. No offense to him, of course. Like I think everyone understands that. Like this is a big event. We all want to live stream, and honestly, when we live stream, it's free recording. We don't have to worry about the space on our phone. We don't have to worry about editing too much. None of this. You know what I mean? It lets us interact with you guys, and I think that's like the main reason that a lot of us are starting to get into it because it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun. You know what I mean? I love spending 3 hours with you guys instead of like, I don't even know how long this recording's been going on. I've been spending like this much time just by myself. Cause like this whole time it's just been by myself. But like live streaming, thank you to Rawad especially because he's helped me out with OBS. I think he's going to be live streaming too. And I think Nerd's going to be live streaming. Tor's going to be live streaming. 2Game's going to be live streaming. I think everyone's going to be live streaming. It's a huge event. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, I appreciate the love. I'll leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up. Stay blessed, y'all. I wish y'all the best of luck in your summons tonight. Whew. I hope to see y'all there. And, yeah, ganbarimasu. Peace.